Welcome back at 7:45. Major search engines are testing out artificial intelligence, and some programs allow people to have conversations with bots. But personal finance expert Mike Martinez cautions against turning to AI for financial advice. He joins us now with some reasons why. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing? All right, so AI, we were just talking about it, has kind of made things seem to be more efficient in some regards, but is it really the answer?
Well, everywhere we turn, we're using some type of form of robots, right? Alexis, and Google and so on, and even in driving. I remember, Rob, we were just talking about when it first came out with the TomToms and the Magellan, and you put it in an address, and then all of a sudden you say, why is it taking me this way? I know some shortcuts, right? So effectiveness might have a little bit of problem with the artificial intelligence, but as far as predictability and also what we talked about, statistics and numbers, all that data really helps us out, but we have to be careful using it too much.
Right, and when you think about, there's already a lot of artificial intelligence built into our financial industry, from the way that some trades are made to safeguards that some of the big firms put in place in case, the market begins moving in an unexpected way.
Right, so we use robots for surgery, which is extremely helpful today, right? They park cars, they drive cars. We can now even talk to them and tell them what we want. But the one thing that artificial intelligence doesn't have is emotion and feelings. And that's what we have to be careful. We talked about, I think it was the second year of Trump's administration, where we were just going and blowing with inflation going down, and everybody was making money and interest rates were very low. And then all of a sudden in December, the Treasury Department talks about raising rates. Next thing you know, there's a big sell-off in the market, and they said, what's going on? The market dropped 20%. Well, the computers sense volatility because of interest rates going up, so immediately started selling all the stocks, and nobody was ready to sell stocks. And so that's when they talked about, we have to adjust the algorithms and so on. So again, robots don't have feelings and emotions, and that makes a big difference.
Right. However, it could potentially be helpful. Some people may say, if you can take those statistics that you're talking about, take the information that it gives you, and then use that to review with maybe, go to your financial advisor with that information.
That's what we recommend. Let's use the computers for what they're worth, right? Humans put all the information and data in there, and that's great because it can actually provide us faster information that we need. But ultimately, you want to sit down with an advisor and make these decisions because, again, if the computer makes a mistake, who do we hold responsible and liable for? You can't. Right. So it's always best to sit down with a financial advisor, make that final decision. But yes, let's use artificial intelligence to give us the statistics and maybe work the efficiency, and then we can use the human to do the effectiveness.
There's also one extra layer of all of this is that AI, the AI industry is becoming its own sector of itself in the market as well. So maybe even look towards how you invest in something like that, because it could be the wave of the future.
And I bet you couldn't predict LSU winning last night too.
I know, Vegas certainly couldn't. So.
Because of the predictability of that person coming off the bench and shooting 6 points per game, and she had 21 points in the first half.
That's right. Yeah, never predict the Tigers.
Go Tigers.
All right, thank you, Mike. We appreciate that.